Sup guys, here we are on Himmelsdorf, the nice little T-34-85 battle I had fun with. I must say, when I first looked at this battle, the tank lineup, I thought, ooh, this might hurt. I mean, they're only 1-2 higher than me, but for a medium tank such as this, there's not enough armor or hit points to take much. But it's a pretty fun tank, and I quite enjoy it. Oh, detour through the construction zone, or what looks like a deconstruction zone. But let's speed up the hill with this. Is it a T1 or an M6? Without checking, I think that's an M6. Maybe not. Is it? No. Yeah? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, I just blew in the mic. I'm sorry. But that's one thing that's hard to do with the headset, not blow into the mic. I've noticed too when I listen to myself, when I play it back, I can hear myself breathing a little bit. And it gives me the illusion that I feel like I'm a chubbier person, breathing hard. But honestly, there's not anything notable as far as extra body weight goes, including muscle. And I hit the artillery and did no damage, so I wonder if that knocked out his gun or something, because I've been hit before and it's taken out my gun. Oh. Maybe it didn't take out his gun. Or maybe he fixed it. But the one thing that made this video stand out takes place in about a minute from now. It's something I found kind of interesting, and I'll touch on it a little more when we get to that. But it was a lot of fun too, picking on the higher tier tanks. And wow, am I ever scared of a tiger in this thing? No, it's crazy. Shoot the leopard. Oh, burn. Literally burn. I like shooting those things. They don't have much armor. Those new premiums. Ooh, through the front of the tiger. Those tigers, though, they don't have much ammo, do they? Or much ammo. Much armor. I mean, they seem like okay vehicles. But I think I'd much prefer my T-29. I figure it's almost over for me. That shot did a lot of damage. Another one of those, I'm dead easy. So now let's back up and then see if I can get another shot or two off before I die. So hide behind this thing. This is where things get a little interesting. Hide behind this, I think, oh, maybe I can have my turret show, because it is the toughest part of my tank. And what happened to that shot? Did it really hit? Are those shots really hitting nothing? Is there an invisible hitbox around those? Is it a square hitbox around a triangular shaped thing? I think I may have found a way to make myself very tough in this spot. The little tank. Wow, that's interesting. And I tried to adjust the angle so you guys can see that a little bit better when I was recording the replay, but I didn't get a very good angle, and I kept shooting that even though I knew by this point I kind of suspected that would work. But that's weird. And nobody said anything about that in the chat either. They're like, I was expecting a, well, how couldn't I shoot you? But yeah, I expect that'll probably be fixed by wargaming eventually. I don't see why it wouldn't, because that's a pretty big issue. Now I have a decision to make. Follow these tanks down, and which direction should I go? The left or the right? How about, let's go with the right. I wouldn't be any good alone, so let's escort this tank. Ooh, maybe I should have picked the left. That's been a nice little tank for me to shoot at. Anyway, crossover to the other side. Okay, I'll spare you the singing. Let's stick with the medium, buddy, and go this way. I do need someone in front of me to take a couple shots here and there, because I'm hurting pretty bad. So speed down the hill. I love how the physics accelerate you down hills now. That's great. That's something that I thought was always not that realistic before. Thought, well, something this heavy, shouldn't it be affected by a steep hill? I mean, I don't know what tanks have for brakes, but or how they're geared. But you'd still assume that going down a hill, a steep hill in a big heavy machine, would be hard to stop, and you'd pick up at least a little bit of speed. Okay, peek around this corner without getting myself shot. Just one shot would probably kill me. Yeah, successful there. Did pretty good in this battle. I can't believe I didn't die. Still, I figured that those guys coming around the corner there, such as the one I just killed, I'd be their first target because I was lowest on health. But surprisingly not. But this is a fun battle, and I'll give you guys my battle report here, and hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like if you did. That always helps. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.